John Thorstad. I'm the Chief Probation Officer for the Stark Circuit Court. Everything was paper, so there was a lapse in getting things done. It was, if we do a lot of box digging, and that's not my intent. I think there's a need to understand that we work for taxpayers, and taxpayers expect efficiency. We work in a poor county, as it is anyway, so there's not a lot of extra hands to do the work. So the need is to do things quickly and efficiently. The records prior to us digitizing were stored above the judge's chambers, so there was about 6 flights of stairs and a narrow staircase in a creepy old room where our boxes were stored. So if you wanted an old file, even dating 5-6 years ago, it was quite difficult to find at times. And everybody didn't want to go upstairs because there's bats up in the tower of the courthouse. So I was usually one there. My secretary was one that wasn't afraid of it.
That's too funny.
I was fortunate in the fact I knew of IRA Solutions probably 15-20 years ago when I worked in Porter County and started working towards that as a line officer. Then I became the chief in Lake County, and it followed there. When I came to Stark County, I met with the salesman a couple of different times, and he brought the solution that the county owned the basic software to do the scanning. So we just had to buy a couple of additional licenses and we would be able to use it. So that's what we did. I had a part-time secretary at the time who, my goal was for her to digitize probably 15-20 boxes, and I think she did 40. So we were fortunate in the fact she became very proficient at it and digitized quite a bit of records. We still have quite a few to go, but we're probably halfway there. So on our backlog, and we digitize now as we go forward. I kind of pushed my staff into doing it. There was apprehension because it's how technologically savvy you can be, but I think they've seen the ease of the software, and it's not a difficult measure to look up old records. My secretary was even hesitant in the beginning, but she's actually become very proficient at it. I think it's efficiency. I mean, ultimately, if you can sit at your desk and pull up old records and be able to fax and scan or email right from your desk, it's better than to go physically grab a box and look through the box and pull the file and staples and everything else. That's my main goal right from the get-go is efficiency. And I think any department, once they figured out that the hard labor in the beginning is going to be beneficial tenfold, it's a no-brainer. I think just the cooperation is beneficial. The company's been very cooperative right from the get-go, from the salesman to the training, and ultimately the implementation is pretty smooth.